That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? Impressive.
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
The true soul who so impressed Dror Ragsland.
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Kill him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
See? What I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
You did the right thing. I'm sure those nasties deserved a bollocking, but we're no executioners. Let's go see what Zarel makes of it.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
You hear her?
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Zarel.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
Игра очень вариативна, и я понятия не имею, что нам нужно делать. Лунные башни. Ну, давайте попробуем поговорить с ней.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
I need to find a way forward.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your flow did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Что за монеты, что они нам дают? Не знаем, давайте узнаем.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Что ж. Понятно. Я, скорее всего... Думаю, нам нужно вниз. Тюрьма лунных башен. Замечательно. Давайте искать наших френдли друзей. Опа. Опа.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
He made it? He's all right?
Told you. He's too stubborn to die.
If you're...
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association with disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
Где эти гоблины? Гоблины, шмоглины, перебоблины. Подлечи меня, пожалуйста.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Да, мы живы.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdo, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Ай-яй-яй, что же мы должны ему бросить-то?
Very well.
Так, здесь ничего нет. Давайте попробуем пройти сюда.
Seems simple enough.
Начальница тюрьмы. Интересно. Давайте поговорим с начальницей тюрьмы. А вдруг я могу убедить? Прикинь.
I want to have a word.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Мне интересно, что будет. Ладно, уже поздно, потом продолжу.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that. A pity you're already failing, then.
With haste.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Made at the ready.
I'm ready.
Take two.
Unseen. Perfect. Worth taking. Need to press onward.
What to do? Come on, open up. Best be on my way.
Я пытаюсь застать врасплох. ладно.
There is work to do.
Don't burn yourself. All right.
Все, я пытаюсь застать врасплох начальницу тюрьмы. Чтобы что? Смотрите. Делаем немоту на нее. Она ничего говорить не может. И у нас начинается с ней битва. Такая мощная. Чтобы она вообще ничего сказать не могла. Ух ты, она пьет невидимость. Ну ничего страшного. Так. Отсутствует цель, понятно. Ну ладно. Делаю конец хода. Ну, смотрите, что мы сделаем. Вот она и появилась. В общем, конкретно ее гасим. Потому что у начальницы тюрьмы аж... Сколько там у нее? 90 с чем-то. 96. Я к ней не подхожу, потому что у нее, видите, немота. Теперь опять же ее ход. А вот она и заговорила. Вот она и заговорила. Ну это ничего, ничего. 54 попробуем. Не получилось мне конкретно ударить по ней. Ну ничего страшненького. Выпьем одно зелье лечения. Да. Подлечи, пожалуйста, его. Не попадаю я вообще никак. Ну ладно. Соответственно, что мы делаем дальше? Ох, у нее 2 осталось. Мне кажется, вот это вот... Все. Ну вот и проблема решена. Так. Уиллу очень плохо. Уиллу очень плохо. Поэтому мы делаем отдых. Уиллу очень... Ай. Совсем что-то плохо. Я не понимаю, почему Уилл постоянно получает урон огнем. Вроде перестал. Так, давайте-ка. Давайте по отдельности. Начальницу тюрьмы. Амулет. Ключ от стража лунных. Тюремный ключ. Тяжелый арбалет. В общем, мы неплохо так. У меня простой арбалет. На всякий случай арбалет всем нужен. Я всем даю. Шлем темного юстициара. Тут браслетиков, куча браслетиков. Так, у кого нет никаких... Так, да. Ладно. Все, ладно, хорошо. Почему твои заклинания не действуют? Как мы теперь будем бороться со всеми, когда у меня... Попробуем сделать второй отдых. Так, второй отдых ничем не помог. А что на ней? Щит веры. Так, я не могу понять, если честно, почему нету... Что есть у него? Вот тут у Вилла. У Вилла тоже все есть. У всех все есть, но, как сказать, недостаточно. Так. Дадим это Виллу. У него вообще ничего нет. Вообще хотелось бы, чтобы у Шедуахар появилась возможность исцелять. Почему нет возможности исцелять у нее? Да нет, дело не в оружии. Давайте-ка попробуем отдать Карлах. Там какой-то браслетик был. Отдадим пока Карлах тоже. Не знаю, в общем. Почему-то не работает. Так. Ну тут понятно, есть. Надо с ними разобраться тогда, получается, да, мне? Со всеми. Встань. Все, пойдемте. Пойдемте разберемся с каждым по отдельности, да?
For assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Да уж, враждебность я вижу. Ух ты, хорошо, как он хорошо, как хорошо Карлах работает. Жесткач. Кто у нас еще? Надо лишь дождаться. А, вот он уже. Здесь совсем рядом. Хорошо, хотя бы 10. Страж веры.
Knees high.
Скач.
Fleet of foot.
I need to stay focused.
Почему он все еще жив? О, я знал, что это должно помочь. Ну, Will.
The pride of the gate.
Ну, держись, Will.
All right. What now?
Что?
What's hiding here?
Теперь мы...
Well.
Ready.
Так. Вулберн, давайте к Вулберну пройдем.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you. The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Так, а как теперь пойти за ними мне?
Let's see what this does.
О, наконец-то.
This is it. Not now. This boat is tied up tight. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Неужели мне удалось спасти?
Through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
Enough playing, true soul. It's time to see what you've brought us. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Их тут всех проверяют. А что с моим... Ну все. Крутотенюшка, крутотенюшная. Я спас. Вы видели, как я это сделал? Я был просто великолепен. Я сперва вырубил все шары, чтобы они не подали тревогу. Убил начальницу, потом убил 2 охранников и все. Дал им топор, они разрубили... Что они разрубили? Стену, потом я открыл ворота, побежал за ними и все. Тут все просто.